Hello Ignite team, and welcome to this short video that's going to aid us as a team to how we can help each other on a Sunday, in particular with setting up. So if you're leading a group, this is particularly for you. And what we'd ask is that if you can please make sure that you come to the Smith room first. This is now the Smith room, used to be the red room, and this is where we do our registration for the kids. But if you can just give someone a wave behind the registration desk, they can note you down to know that we've got enough leaders for that week. And then while you're here, grab yourself a name badge so that the kids can know who you are. Okay, I'm going to show you the storage room, so do come and follow me. We're in the Hope Centre and welcome to this room, Hope Hall. And it's in here that a couple of the groups meet, but also it's just over there that we've got the storage cupboard. So what we ask is if you're leading one of the groups, we're going to have to try and maybe set a new culture. It might take a bit of time getting used to, but we're going to ask that you grab your resources for your groups, just to help us out as those that are overseeing Ignite, as it's a lot to do. If you can come 10 minutes earlier, that's probably all it will take, just coming 10 minutes earlier than you usually would to grab the bits that you need. And we're now going to take you through how we see best we can do that at the same time helping each other out. So here it is, the storage room cupboard door. So welcome, how about you come on in and have a look what's inside. So we're not wanting to be too patronising, but we just want to all be on the same page so that this room can stay in a nice condition and it helps us all out each week. This room is laid out to hopefully help you as best as we can. So in this room, on every bit of storage racking, there is labels for each thing, so that it shouldn't take too long for you to spot what you need. You can just read it on the storage labels without having to go through each box. And then on each box, there's also a label to say what is in there. Now it might just be one thing, but in some of the boxes, like the craft boxes, we have numbers labeled, so like box number 8, and it will say exactly what is in that box, the different things that are in there, so that you don't have to sift through to find it. We've also got lots of different things in here. We've got toys for sparklers and kindling. We've got things like food for any groups that use biscuits or hot chocolate or toast. And you can just grab that out and grab what you need. We've also got, as I said, lots of different crafts and resources for those crafts. We've got games, we've got things like the Xbox, and we've got things like soft footballs and bean bags. So anything that you need, hopefully you'll be able to find in this room. And if you can't, you can always text me in the week and I can see if I can get that for you. What we're going to try now is this box is going to be empty, so you can pull it out. And this is why you need to come 10 minutes early if you're leading a group, because your box is empty. So if you can just grab the bits from this room that you know that you need. So you might think, oh, I'm going to need some biscuits, so you can go over to the food and grab out the biscuits you need. I'm going to need some paint, so you can grab some paints out of box 7. In box 1 you might grab out some scissors and some glues, and just grab as many as you need, and then you can carry them all in this box so that you're not carrying things separately. Then at the end of your session, if you can make sure that when you come back, you just take another 5 minutes to put everything back in the boxes that they should be in that are labelled, and to put them back in the right order, so that next week when someone comes to set up their box, the boxes aren't all out of order or they aren't all messy. The last thing to say is that if you're helping in a group, then we ask that you don't just leave it to the leaders, because we want to help each other as a team. If you can make sure that you tidy the room after you've used it, again, it means that for the team that's here, which is basically just me and Aaron, and obviously Mike helps out at the end as well, it just makes our Sundays a lot quicker. So if you can make sure that if you've used the booth room or the Campbell room or any room that you're in, that you then come to the cleaning cupboard. I'll send out the codes both in this Hope Centre and in the main church for the cleaning cupboards. Grab whatever you need. There's a broom if you just want it, if you think it just needs a sweep and then a tidy up, or there's also a hoover in there. We don't expect you to mop or anything like that, but if we can just make sure that the floors are cleared, and if chairs have anything like sparkles on them, if they can just be tidied up.